Hello everyone and welcome to Friday. If you saw yesterday's vlog, you would know that we are on our way to Wilmington, which is actually a pretty short drive. It's only about an hour. We are going to be seeing the Mountain Goats in concert. The Mountain Goats are a band that we've known about for a while. Did I introduce you to the Mountain Goats?
Yeah, about 2008.
I don't know where I heard of them from.
Reedman?
No, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember where I heard of the Mountain Goats from, but I started listening to them a while back, and I enjoy them. They Might Be Giants is my favorite band. Modest Mouse is Mouse's favorite band, but we both really enjoy the Mountain Goats. And when we found out that they were going to be playing so close, Matt was like, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Matt likes them a little more than I do. So we decided that we were going to come up here and see them. We also got to get a bite to eat before the concert, so we're going to do that. But I'm pretty excited. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do back home, trying to prepare for July 4th. There's something happening on July 4th, and you guys will... Independence Day, but there's something else happening on July 4th, and you guys will know on July 4th. Or maybe I'll let you know July 3rd, that might be fun. But there's a lot of preparation going to get ready for it. So anyway, onward to Wilmington, onward to food, onward to good music. It took us freaking forever to park, like 30 minutes, when we finally gave up and went to a garage. But we're in downtown Wilmington. The downtown Wilmington scene is a lot like downtown Savannah, because it's very historic and it's been around forever. And there's an event going on, and I'm not sure what it is.
It's like sunset downtown and stuff.
I have no idea, but we're gonna go check it out, and maybe there's gonna be like cheap slash free, maybe not free, possibly free food. So I would be okay with that, because we're just here for a concert. But
it smells good.
It does. It smells like burgers.
It does.
Downtown Sundown. Oh, okay. Huh. There's a band playing music, and that's about it. I say we go find a real restaurant. For dinner, before the concert, we stopped at a place called Nick's Diner, and it's kind of hard to explain what this is. I haven't tried it yet. It's a burger, but it also has bacon, a sausage patty, ham, mushrooms, onions, cheese, and an egg on it. It's kind of frightening. And Mao got a seafood omelet, which I was interested in, but then Mao, of course, claimed it first, like she typically does. So I went with the burger.
I'm sorry.
Have you tried it?
Yes.
Is it good?
I haven't gotten any of the seafood yet.
Oh. Nice one. And that's it. It's a really small venue.
Close to my little record player on the floor. So this is what the volume knob's for. I listen to dance music, dance music. Plums on a train, heavy with nectar. Everybody has a time that they spend in darkness, and in that time they meet the darkness and personify it and shake hands with it and make a deal with it in some way. This is called In Memory of Satan. Got my paint box out last night, stayed up late and wrecked this place. You had other solutions in mind, but those solutions have receded into the background, and into the foreground has resolved a remarkable new solution: divorce. Right? You were hoping to duck it. You're not going to duck it. It's going to come right at you, full frontal, right? And it will smack you in the face. It won't knock you over because it likes to see what you look like standing there after you get hit. And I feel so proud when the reckoning arrives. It's really important that you have a club where the bands you like can come through and play. This is a awesome place. All of you who work here, thank you very much for working here, for giving us a home to play our music, for working till late every goddamn night just to bring good times to the town of Wilmington. May someplace rise in the place of this, but the Soapbox Laundry Lounge will be missed. In honor of that, I'd like to play a totally hateful song about divorce. That's mainly what I know how to do.
That concert was good. The concert was good. Very good. Very good. It was very, very good. Now, how did you feel?
I enjoyed the concert itself as the performance, but the rest of the audience members, not so much.
There was a lot of people that were talking.
Having conversations about their dogs very loudly next to us.
The only problem I had is that out of like the 20 songs they played, I knew 3 of them.
I knew about half.
And the thing was, like, I thought previous to this that I was actually fairly well versed in the Mountain Goats, but apparently I'm not. I don't think I've listened to the most recent 2 albums, but like they played a lot of new stuff, and they played some old things, but they were the old things that like I didn't listen to.
They also played their ancient things,
and then, yeah, they really jumped around, and they didn't play like the select songs that I knew, and I was like, oh. But I filmed some of the stuff that I knew. I don't include like a bunch of stuff, and I tried to keep it small because I don't want to get paid for the Mountain Goats concert, but I want to like have little snips so you guys can see it. I did record the entirety of their finale, which is No Children, which is a fantastic song, and I put it down in the video description as a separate video so it doesn't have ads, because like I said, I don't like making money off of their stuff. So watch that if you get a chance, because it's really good. That being said, I think this concert actually made me like Mountain Goats less, and the reasoning is they played all these songs I didn't know, and I realized that the majority of the songs that they played I didn't like. And I was like, you know, I don't know if I actually like this band as much as I think I did. That being said, that doesn't mean they're any less of a good band. It just means that I didn't like them as much as I thought I did. John, the lead singer, is very, very, very enthusiastic about the music, like to a degree that you don't normally see. Like, he was on fire for every single song, even the songs like I didn't personally enjoy. Like, he poured out every single thing inside of him into every single song, so it was admirable. I mean, it was one of those things, like, walking away from it, I can say that that was an incredible concert, even though I didn't really care for like half the songs.
I really liked it.
You really liked it, but that's good. That's good. I mean, I'm glad you liked it. We did spend money to go, and the energy during what's the one where he says the beginning, the first track, Heretic's Pride. Yeah. Heretic's Pride. When they played Heretic's Pride, like, there were chills up my spine for how the audience reacted. It was crazy, the energy in the room. And then obviously on the finale for No Children, it was nuts. It was the same way. But Heretic's Pride in particular was where they played that closer to the end of the show, and up to that point, like, the crowd was into it, but when they played that song, it was nuts. It was nuts, and you could feel it. If they had done a show of all their hits, I'm sure it would be that way the whole time. Yeah. I mean, there were a lot of other songs that, like, I knew and I thought were, really good songs that they just didn't play, but they played a lot of weird stuff, and then they played a lot of new stuff, which I'm not super familiar with. But all in all, fantastic show. I still like the band, but I don't think that this would encourage me to, like, listen to the music that I haven't listened to, because I have, like, stuff 5-starred in my iTunes list, and I like that stuff. And there's other stuff that I've listened to, then I end up skipping and not listening to again, and a lot of it was the stuff in this concert. So it was also about 110 degrees in there. That was the last thing. I have never ever been to a concert that was quite that hot. It was literally, like, it had to have been 105 degrees in that room. I swear to God, it was crazy. It was absolutely nuts. So yeah. Also, there was a little bit at the end there that talks about the venue, which was called the Soapbox, being... They close in exactly 1 month. They're not being torn down, but they're closing, and they're going to close in a month, like Mal said. And I mean, I'm sure it was a cool venue and everything, but doggone, that place was 105 degrees.
It was falling apart.
Yeah, Mal said she went into the bathroom and there was a hole like this big in the floor. She said it was big enough for her to have fallen through.
I mean, I didn't go peek in it, but it it looked like I could fall through it.
Yeah.
Next to one of the toilets.
So maybe that's why they're gonna stop it. Anyway, all in all, it was a good concert. I did enjoy myself, and I thought it was a lot of fun. But like I said, I'm probably gonna continue to listen to
the songs you like.
The songs I really liked, and I think we have the new albums.
We do.
You have them, and I just haven't listened to them.
And there's good songs on there they didn't play, and I was very sad.
Yeah, they played a lot of like slow songs.
Yeah.
And I really like their upbeat stuff, especially when he really gets into it.
Yeah.
And he's like, I mean, he really gets into it. So I was really expecting to see more of that.
They have good slow songs, but I didn't hear many of them that I like.
They played like a lot of the stuff you didn't know.
Yeah, when they played In Memory of Satan, I loved that song.
Yeah, and the last one, God, I really wish I would have gotten that on camera. That was the only thing I wish I would have captured. At the very end, they came out and they did one encore, and when they did, is the name of the song Hail Satan?
No, it's like
death
metal, the best death metal band or something like that.
Anyway,
Thomas would know.
Anyway, the entire crowd and everyone on the stage is going Hail Satan, Hail Satan, and I just wish I would have got it on film. It was spectacular. Everyone's like doing Hail Satan for like 30 seconds, but it happened a little fast. Anyway, it was fun. And now we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna get up in the morning and do some stuff in Wilmington. And actually, I think before we go to bed, if we can, we might get together with Dan and Thomas and play Animal Crossing on Wi-Fi, if the hotel has Wi-Fi, because that would be spectacular. And also, when I'm away from home, I feel like I can really relax and like play games because I can't possibly work. I can't possibly work. So I should play Animal Crossing. Thanks for watching, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? That's Thomas on the left in the little hat. And that is me watering him with my watering can, watering his crotch. And then as we go to the next photo, he says, "I'm wet."
Go to God!
Okay. Hallelujah! Woo! Hey!
Oh, my leg! Oh,
Oh, you missed. Oh, Christ, that sucks.